Hi, hi guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hope you can hear me. Hi guys. Hope you can hear me. Hi Linda. Linda Edmond. Aluminium Alum Ketty. I see you. Please, if you're here, please kindly say hi. Let me know how many people are here, are active. And also, if you're just joining, please give this video a thumbs up. Drop a thumbs up, like this video. Can you hear me? Gifty, Dennis, Jane Giovanna. Please kindly drop hi and a thumbs up if you are active. If you're active, please kindly drop hi and a thumbs up. If you're active, please kindly like this video. I'm just seeing just 2 likes, guys. If you're active, please type hi and also give this video a thumbs up. If you're active, please kindly type hi. Owolabi, I see you. Sonia Zube, I see you. Gloria Rama, Onye Machina Za, Auto, Noella, Abi, Naula. I don't know what I pronounced it well. Soccer Diary, I see you. Abundant Life, I see you. Please, as you are saying hi, please be dropping a thumbs up, please. If you are active, please use the word hi and also drop a thumbs up. If you are active, please drop hi and also give this video a thumbs up. If you are active, please, okay, Chuku Precious, Wasu Abiodu, Shak Erita, Shakila. I don't know what I pronounced it well, so sorry about that. Love, Inyemalo, I don't know, Kechuku Precious, I see you. Dennis, hi, and also a thumbs up. Onyema Chinaza, why is the word? Eukarya Nena, I see you. Okboki Silly. If you can hear me, please kindly say hi. Hello guys, if you can hear me, please kindly say hi. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. If you can hear me, please kindly say hi. It's not my fault. The network here is something else. It's actually not my fault, guys. If you can hear me, please kindly type hi. If you can hear me, please kindly type hi. So let me just go straight to the point Now, what is happening? Alom Ketty, thank you so much for rejoining. Cool's Music, thank you so much for rejoining. Soccer Diary, thank you so much for rejoining. I'm so sorry about that. The network has issue. Tina, I see you. Tina Omatei, I see you. Thank you so much for rejoining. The network was kind of shaking, but I just had to. I don't know. I'm so sorry about that. So if you can hope you can hear me. Hope everybody can hear me. Hope I don't have any issue with my mouth. Hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, hope you can hear me, guys. Hope you can hear me. Should I move on? Hope you can hear me. Should I move on? Kero, if Erita, okay, she said yes. Ganfo Bedala, thank you so much. Omo Ijedima. Alimkite Wolabimura. Thank you so much for rejoining. I'm actually very, very sorry about that. The network kind of gift. I see you. Thank you so much, Dorothy. Thank you so much. I'm so happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year, Grace. Ngozi, happy New Year to you. Simon, happy new year to you. Olabi, everybody, happy new year to you guys. I'm really very sorry about the network, because the network was kind of very bad reunion. So as I was saying, I'll be showing you three amazing things that you need to do this 2023 to make this 2023 successful for you, to make this 2023 a unique year for you, like a year different from other years that you have been, like different from 2022, different from 2021, different from 2022, 2010, like in fact just different from, I don't know whether you can hear me, different from your past previous years. How to make this year in fact a smooth one for you. Now you have to cultivate just 3 habits, and you're good to go. Now number 1 is giving. Form a habit of giving. Yes, hope you can, what is happening. Form a habit of giving. Hope you can hear me. Form a habit of giving so you can receive a lot this 2023. For a lot of you that you are always waiting for somebody to give you before you give out, that is one of the reasons you're not able to get something or to achieve something this 2023. Or maybe you have not even been achieving anything for the past few years. I don't know whether you get. This 2023, if you want to see difference, always cultivate the habit of giving. Have the habit of giving. And secondly, when I mean you should give, I don't mean you should give as in when we like just give unnecessarily. Give when your spirit directs you to give. Now, have you wondered when you move maybe to a beggar or to a child? Maybe you are, okay, let me assume you are seeking for the fruit of a womb. You move closer to a child or probably a beggar, and you wish to even, cross over. You just want to move away from that child, or maybe you are in a hurry, you just want to move away from that particular place that you are. Then one spirit tells you to go back and drop that thing. Even when you are struggling that you want to move. Abundant life, you're welcome. Give Chibuzo, I see you. Your spirit will tell you to move back and go and give that so person money. Or you should give, even if it's water, even if it's anything you can afford, you just give. Always cultivate the habit of open hands. Open your hands, give out more. Don't always wait for somebody to give you before you give out. And once you are giving out, don't always have the mindset that you want to receive. Don't always have the mindset of receiving if you are giving out anything. Always have the mindset of giving out. Lado Ilo, thank you so much for joining. Osta, thank you so much for joining. Somia, thank you so much for joining. Dorati, thank you so much for joining. Please kindly, if you are here and you've not given this video a thumbs up, please kindly do that. That is the only way to get more people to join this live stream. Please be cool. If you haven't given this video who's on my choice? I see you. I see all of you. Seriously, I see you. Maria Tanto. Is it Tanto? I see you. Menso Comfort. Mary John, I see you. So as I was saying, cultivate the habit of giving. Don't always have the mindset of always getting. Cultivate the mindset of always giving. Hello, I see you, Sharon, Shereen Hinds from Jamaica. I see you. Ebuka, I see you. Please kindly cultivate the habit of giving. Don't always wait for somebody to give you before you give back. Or I don't know whether you understand. Then secondly, if you have any other question, you can also drop it. That was after this particular 3 tips on how to be successful this 2023. If you have any question on maybe previous video or videos, you want us to talk about something, please kindly drop the questions here. Let's talk about it. Okay? If you have, I don't know whether you can hear me. If you have any questions on a video that is on the channel or anything, you want to make a query on anything, maybe you want us to talk about something about your life or anything, please feel free. Just feel free to drop it. We'll touch everybody, comment section, like everybody comment here. So as I was saying, the second thing I always tell people, if you want to make it in life, always sow seed. Always sow seed. Sometimes sow seed that is going to be painful to you. Sow seed that will be painful to you. And when I usually say people should sow seed, please make sure Agu David, Asogwa David, I see you. Please kindly make sure your spirit directs you in doing things. Just like all the spiritual work you're seeing on this my channel, I usually tell you that let your spirit decide for you. Let your spirit direct you in any spiritual work you're doing. Don't always do it that you want to please anybody, or you want to do it because others are doing it and they are making money. Others are doing it and they are progressing. Others are doing it and they are getting this, they are getting that. Always do things that you know that your spirit tell you, okay, go ahead, this person, go ahead. If you do this, it's going to favor you. Trust me, once you do that thing, truly it's going to favor you. I don't know whether you understand. Ugo, Stephanie, we'll talk about the salt bait, so don't worry about that. We'll talk about salt bait. I'm with you. So as I was saying, always try to sow seed. You can go out and decide to bless people. You see that small 100 naira that you give out, you see that small 10 kobo that you're giving out, it can pave way for you. Maybe something that seems that might want to block your way in 2050 safe. Just the seed that you sow today can clear the road for you. That's just the honest things. Do you wonder why all these rich people, you see all this Dangote, them, everybody, people that they are rich, you wonder, you be like, these people don't used to go to church, they don't used to go to mosque, they don't, how did they make their money? If you watch most of them, they cultivate the habit of giving, they give. Most of them, they will just go to maybe motherless orphanage, they give, they drop money, they give, they cultivate the habit of giving. If you have the habit of somebody that does not give, you don't sow seed in the life of people, trust me, you cannot move far in life. If you don't cultivate that habit of sowing seed in the life of people, just that single seed you sow to a hungry woman or a hungry child or a hungry generation can save you from maybe a pending doom, maybe a particular thing want to happen to you, or maybe your enemies have designed a particular evil to happen to you. Trust me, just that seed that you sow, that you might have sowed 2010 would fight for you at that particular time. That is the importance of seed sowing. I will attend to everybody here. All you need to do is just calm down. Let's finish the topic here. Then we'll move ahead to questions and answer. Okay? So as I was saying, hope you can hear me. Please, if you're here and you have not given this video a thumbs up, please kindly do that. Please kindly do that. Let's get more people to join the live stream, okay? Please. So as I was saying, always cultivate the habit of giving. You see all this Dangote, you see all of them. You see Dangote, you see those rich people. You usually wonder, why are these people getting their money? Why is that they don't used to run dry? Because their hand is always open. And trust me, if you have this mindset of always giving, you will never lack. You will never lack. And please, mind you, when I always tell you give according to your spirit. There was a time your spirit will tell you, give this particular thing out. Give this particular thing out. Bless this particular person. Sow seed in the life of this person. This person is an orphan. Just sow seed. Bless this person. Take this person to school. Do a particular thing in the life of that particular person. I don't know whether you understand. Do a particular thing in that particular person's life. If that person is happy and just that person, a particular prayer that the person made for you can carry you go far. Can carry you go extremely far. Extremely far. I don't know whether you understand. It can take you far where you, in fact, you cannot imagine. Always cultivate the habit of giving. Sow seed in the life of somebody today. As you are hearing this particular message, please kindly just put it into action, and it's going to help you. I usually tell you, givers does not lack, but like I always tell you, let your spirit always decide for you. Don't decide for your spirit. Don't say, I want to do this because they say we should do it. Or always I always tell you, let your spirit always guide you. If your spirit guide you, you can never fall in life. If your spirit can guide you, if you usually follow this footstep of your spirit, you can never lack anything in life. You can never miss direction. You can never hit your foot on any stone. Any move you are going is going to be a smooth one. If you're a type, this particular message is just the rule of life normally. If you can only put that in action, trust me, you will never lack. You will never lack, and you will never regret ever doing this particular remedy. It's actually very, very simple. You will say, Shebi, it's just to give, it's just to give. Please make sure you do it with your heart. And now I understand why a lot of people don't usually give, because you feel that a lot of evils is happening now. Now you can give somebody something and the person turns out to use it for evil. Because a lot of things is happening now. You give beggars money, you give a lot of people money, and yet they use it to in fact, to turn it against you. Use it as an evil weapon against you. This particular remedy is actually very, very simple. All you are going to do in that particular remedy, I usually tell you, if you want to give anybody money or anything, always make sure you pray on it. Speak words into it. You can also add salt to it, or yes, use salt and put on the money before you give it out. Or you can put a charcoal where you keep money specifically. Anytime you give somebody money, out of that money, they don't use it as evil. Have you wondered why a lot of people will say, some people say they took somebody for ritual? The people that want to use that particular person and do money ritual will tell them that this person is not suitable for it. That is the power, that is the grace the person carries. It's not that there's one big thing. He knows that if you use this person, there might be a problem. I don't know whether you understand. So as the money that you are giving to people, always make sure you pray on it. Always make sure you pray on that particular money. Don't just give people money anyhow, because a lot of people a lot of evil happening, or in the name of friends, or in the name of this person is my friend, this person is my so person, this person is my tight friend, this person is my a lot of friends, a lot of. So as I was saying, you see all those people that you usually smile with. You see all these people that usually smile with, please just have to be careful. I'm not saying everybody is bad. I'm not saying everybody is evil. But I usually tell people one thing. You see enemies. Enemies does not really have the access your friends have. Hope you know that. If your enemy wants to shoot you, at least everybody usually pray for enemy. My enemy this, my enemy that. God should, my enemy should die. My enemy should do this one. My enemy should do that one. But forgetting to always pray for your unfriendly friends. I usually use that word, your unfriendly friends. Those friends in sheep clothing, they pretend to be a good people, but deep down in the heart, they are always envious and they are very jealous of you. They are willing to bring you down. They are willing to bring anything you do. They are not always happy for you. Whenever you call this person, hello, so things happen to me, they feel that they are good, but deep down in their heart, they are evil. Deep down in their heart, they are evil. Now, another thing that you need to do this 2023 to make your life, beautiful, to make yourself more successful. Mind who you tell your problems. Mind who you tell your secret. Mind who you tell your. Some people will tell you that I have this problem of favor. The favor will want to come, but once it wants to come, something will just cut it off. Do you know that somebody negativity, somebody bad mindset can cut off a good luck that is coming to you? Do you know that what they call negative energy is such a force? It's a force. It's a force that whenever you are bringing, I don't know whether you understand. It's just like a force. Whenever you are trying to move forward, that particular force is just trying to hit. Now imagine you telling your progress to like a lot of people. I'm not saying, like I always say, I'm not saying everybody is evil. But if you want to make it in life, always give them what they call shocking notice. Once it has happened, you can say what you want to say. You can say, okay, you can announce your announcing or an announcement or anything. But still, it's also on a good side that sometimes always keep yourself on a low key. Keep yourself on a low key. A lot of people on your social media, a lot of people that is seeing you, a lot of people on your social media that you feel, in fact, the most of friends that you are seeing on social media, they are using those social media to trace you. I don't know whether you understand. You see a lot of people, okay, I can go to a person page. I can come to your page. I already know you have a child. I already know that you are married with this person. I already know the husband that you are married to. Please, mind you, I'm not saying that you should not try to connect your family on your apps or your social media life, but you just have to know that your enemies, most of your enemies are there watching you. That is the means they are using to see you. That is why most times most pictures that you post, that is where they get their pictures from, to do a lot of incantation. That's why sometimes you notice some negative energy. Always let your success comes out first. Let your success speak for itself. Stop trying to, one blessing is coming, okay, you want to receive a particular contract, you have announced it to the whole generation. You don't need it. 2023, if you have the mindset of keeping this your mouth, just keep this your mouth one place, just keep it one place. You don't owe anybody any explanation, or to make anybody entice, or let anybody see you, and make everybody to know that you have so, or you have so something. Trust me, and as soon as somebody starts knowing you have so something, that is where a lot of enemy comes from. Negative energy kills faster than any other thing. Some people will say it's winch. Do you know that you can tell me a particular thing just for me not to be happy for that particular thing? They're pretending as if I'm happy already. It's killing that joy. It's killing that joy. If you're coming in, you're welcome. Please kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you're just joining, I appreciate you guys for joining. So if you're just joining, this topic, we are talking about 3 amazing things that you need to do this 2023. Just 3 amazing things that you need to do this 2023 that is going to make this 2023 a superb year for you. And also, we've talked about giving, like the word of giving. And second, we've talked about seed sowing, like you should sow a seed in the life of people. You should sow a seed in the life of everybody around you. Or don't always wait for somebody to bless you before you bless the person back. If you're just joining, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. That is the only way to encourage this particular live, for others to join the live stream, please. Alium Ketty, you're welcome. So as I was saying, always keep this your mouth closed. Keep it quiet. You don't need to announce your success or anything to anybody. Stay on a low key. Stay on a low key. Stop telling people your problem. Do you think people that are not saying their problem does not have their own problems? Keep your problems to yourself. Like, keep your success to yourself. Keep your success to yourself, not literal problems. Keep your success to yourself. If the success is coming and it has not landed, don't share it. If your success is coming and it has not landed, please do not share it. Don't share your success. Don't start telling people how your success is, how the blessing wants to come, or any other thing. I don't know whether you understand. If you can hear me, please say hi. The house is kind of quiet. If you can hear me, please kindly say hi. If you're flowing, please kindly say hi. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're here, please kindly say hi. If you're still active, please kindly say hi. Maria, I see you. Erita, Uko, Omon, Grace, Paul, Magdi, I see you. Katie, Debbie, Mr. Road Gifts. I don't know whether I pronounced that name very well. I'm so sorry. Olabode, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for joining. Olawaya, I see you. Abundance. Magdalene, I don't know. Becky, Chijoke, Kenna, Lydia. I see you all, guys. So as I was saying, please kindly make sure you keep this mouth closed. If blessing is, keep it closed. It's not everything that you achieve you post on social media. I've got this one. Sometimes it's always good to lie low. Let your enemy in fact, let them be confused. Let them not have a particular place to stand on to attack you. I don't know whether you understand. Keep them on a suspend mood, on a suspend direction. I don't know whether you understand. Keep them on a suspend direction. I don't know whether you get. So, like I said, if you want us to talk about any particular thing, please kindly ask your question under the comment section. First of all, cultivate the hands of giving. I usually tell you, if your hand is like this, you're a type that is always stingy. The small one that you have, you want to hold it. You want to hold it so tight. Then if God want to bless you, how did he want to put something in a hand that is tight already? Imagine your hand is like this. It's always like this. He's not ready to give out. He's not ready to put in the one he has. He is contented with that one. He does not want to give out. Does not want to receive. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Imagine somebody that the eyes, the hands is like this. How do you say it? Once your hand is like this, you'll be able to receive a lot of blessings. Once your hand is like this, you'll be able to receive a lot of blessings. Once your hand is open, you should be able to receive. I don't know whether you get. Okay, someone said, what spiritual work can you do to stop spiritual wife? We have a lot of spiritual wife remedies on the channel. We have alligator pepper remedy, the one you are asked to sprinkle it on the bed, sprinkle it around. There's different ways on using alligator pepper for spiritual spouse, and I usually tell you that if you have a spiritual spouse, you see all those favor work they are doing, spiritual work, it cannot work for you. It's not a cause, but it's the possibility of it working for you is very low. You know why? Because that spiritual husband is just like, when you say somebody is your husband, he's with you already, so he's already blocking your stars. So that blessing is supposed to get, something is already waging it, something is already standing, just like, how will I even describe it? Just like something standing in your front, and I want to pour you water. Definitely you will not be able to receive that water. The water is directly pouring on that your spiritual husband. I don't know whether you understand. So all you need to do is to get alligator pepper, sprinkle it on your bed. You can sprinkle it on your bed, sprinkle it around you. There's also different ways. There's different methods you can use in chasing spiritual spouse away. So also when you sprinkle it, make sure you always dispose it the following morning. Like, you dispose those ones that you sprinkle on the bed, you dispose it the following morning. And also, you also know the rules of your alligator pepper. For those of you that is always asking me, what is the rules of an alligator pepper? You already didn't know the rules governing an alligator pepper. Once you hold your alligator pepper, you take it behind you. Alligator pepper is not allowed to open it in your front. I know all of you know about this, but definitely not everybody. So that's why I keep repeating this particular message. Once you get your alligator pepper, you take it behind you. Say your intention. Say your intention. Some people will tell you just open it in your back, take it in your back and just open it. I always recommend you take it to your back, say your intention, then you open it. Once you open it, make sure you open it at your back. Then you can bring it in your front to take any amount of seed you want. That is the only way you respect alligator pepper. It's a spirit. It's actually a spirit. And then a lot of people will be like, maybe it's just normal spice. It's just normal spice. It's just like people in the village who know about this agbalumo, this cherry tree, that they will tell you if you stay at it at night, there is always spirits around that particular tree. There's some spirit that likes that particular tree. I don't know whether you understand. So it's just like the way alligator pepper is. It's a spirit on its own. It's a spirit. It's a good spirit. A lot of people use alligator pepper for both good, while some people use it for evil. But this my channel, I don't usually teach on how to use it for evil. I usually tell you how to use this alligator pepper for good, for your own good. How to use it to bless yourself. How to use it. Some people use it for evil motive. But we are not here to talk about using it for evil or using it for anything. We are using all the spice God created, using it to glorify His name. We are not here to use it for any evil or use it for any negativity or using it to do anybody evil. You just for you to use it and protect yourself, use it and bless yourself, use it to receive blessings, use it and get good things for yourself. Like I always tell you, why I usually say alligator pepper is a spirit. Now, a lot of people would usually come to my DM, they will be like, if when I buried an alligator pepper, I did not see it. You know, I said that in my last life that I went those period. Yeah, I don't know when I came to life last. So as I was saying, a lot of people do not know that alligator pepper, you need to open your mouth and speak. For a lot of people that will say, hey, I'm living in a rented compound. If I talk, people will be seeing me. People will be seeing me. I usually tell you, when you are suffering, is anybody helping you? When you are suffering, when you are in problems, when you are in pains, those people that you feel they are laughing at you, are they adding any value to you? No. So why will you be scared to pray? It's an alligator pepper. Anybody that said if it is not evil, alligator pepper is not evil. It's pie. Is it not God that created alligator pepper, or is it man-made that created alligator pepper? Nobody. It's not something that someone brought when he or she was coming to this life. You met it here. It has been in existence. A lot of people have been using it. It has been in existence for years, and it will still remain till this world end. That is just the honest truth. Even when you come this next generation, your children come, the next generation, your children, they will still meet that spice alligator pepper. It doesn't die. It doesn't die. You can use, there's nothing God created. There is nothing God created that does not have usefulness. There's nothing God in heaven created that does not have spiritual motive. Because a lot of people, I'm on TikTok, so a lot of people will come, they will tell me, if you are teaching the good part of this, why not always say the negative part of it? Why I'm not always saying the negative part of it is because we are not using it for evil. You only use something that is for evil. That is the only way it backfires to you. You are not using it for evil. You are using it to bless yourself. You are using it to bring your husband back. You are using it to do this one. You are not using it for evil. The only time it backfires is when you are using it for evil. You want to. It's just like somebody that killed somebody. You killed somebody. Now the person is taking you to court or something. Then you will now take the alligator pepper and say, hey, let this court favor me. Are you kidding me? You are using it for your own justification. When you know your hands are clean, you know that you don't have any evil. You don't have any evil motive. Your hand is Happy New Year to everybody. I see you. You don't have it for any evil motive. You can always pray with an alligator pepper, and it works for you 100%. It works. Alligator pepper works. Alligator pepper is one of the items that works amazingly well. It's spiritual work. It's very easy. But it works mightily. Second rule of an alligator pepper, I usually advise you put it on the ground. Let it touch the soil. This soil signifies a lot. You see this ground that you're marching on. It signifies too many things. That is why I always tell you that if you have any, you want to cry to God for anything, just pick up sand. Sometimes you don't even need spiritual work to do anything. You already have sand. Nobody will tell me you don't have sand. You pick it up at that particular time and you don't cry and pray. Just pray with your mind and be sincere with yourself. Don't do it because you want to please somebody or you want to do it because people are doing it. No. Do things that you know. Do it according to your spirit direction. Let your spirit direct you. Let your spirit move you. Let your spirit say, okay, do this particular thing. Don't do it because people are doing it. Don't do it because you are seeing a lot of testimony on this particular remedy. Do it if your spirit directs you. Please do this particular remedy. Don't avoid doing it. If your spirit just tell you carry go, please make sure you carry go. I don't know whether you understand. Hope you all can still hear me. Hope you guys can hear me. Now, as I was saying, that's the second rule. Like I told you earlier, that someone said when he buried an alligator pepper, he could not see it. That is because you do not tell the alligator pepper what you want it to do for you. You do not tell alligator pepper what you want to do it for you, and you went ahead to go and bury it on the ground. Most times, if you go to that place that the alligator pepper disappears, a lot of people say, you see, if there is mystery to this thing is juju, this thing is charm. There is no charm in what you are doing. It's just spiritual. The truth of the matter, whether you like it or not, the spiritual controls this physical that you are seeing. You see this spiritual. I always tell people, you see somebody dying today, the person has already died before you see the person dying now. Don't die before. You are just seeing it physically. Anything that wants to happen, your blessing, you've seen your blessing, it has already happened. The blessing has already taken place spiritually. It's just manifesting. You are just seeing it. I don't know whether you understand. You are just seeing that blessing. It's not that you are just seeing it. So once before you put an alligator pepper on inside the ground, you have to tell the alligator pepper what you want to use it for. Now, for someone that say you want to use it for spiritual spouse, you will speak. You say you want to use this remedy, this alligator pepper, to do your spiritual work, and you expect it to work for you. You want it to work for you. You hold it and talk to it. You want it to work for you. You speak to it before you put it, so that it's going to go to that journey that you are asking it for. It's going to work for that journey. You are asking him to do something. You don't just take alligator and just put it on the ground, cover it. Sometimes once you go there, you will not see it again. Some people will say, if I will not use alligator paper again, because that thing is showing somehow. You're not showing somehow. Just like telling me to go and buy something. I should go and buy something. You do not tell me what to buy. What do you want me to buy? You take me to go and buy something. You do not tell me what I want to buy. What do you expect me to buy? I don't know whether you understand. What do you expect me to buy? You didn't give me direction. Okay, if go and buy this thing for me, go and buy. You just tell me, take money, go and do what? You just tell me. Definitely you want me to lose. I don't know whether you understand. So if you have any other question, please kindly drop it. Let's try to touch some things before we go. Now, for somebody that asks about salt bait is very, very simple. You just have to get a bucket of bathing water. You add your salt inside it. You speak your intention inside. It's very, very simple. Speak your intention inside it, then you bait with it. It's one of the easiest way of cleansing. It's one of the easiest way of doing any spiritual work. Or maybe you want to use a product. It's one of the easiest thing. You first put salt inside the water, then you pour it all over your body, speaking your intention for that purpose. That intention is very, very important, guys. When I say speak your intention, say what you want, it is very, very important. Or when I say open your mouth and say your intention, it is very, very important. Don't always omit it though. Whenever they say, okay, take lime, take this one, take that one, shift it together, put this one, put this one. I did not say you should not say anything. No. You got to open your mouth and say what you want to use that particular thing for. You don't just keep quiet. You don't just keep quiet. You want it to go on a journey for you. Need to open your mouth and say, I want to use this for so something. I want you to do so something for me. You don't just keep quiet and just do it. And if they say we should do it, okay, I've found this for you, let me use it and bait. You have to open your mouth and be serious. That's why you see sometimes some people will say, if spiritual work is working for everybody, why is it not working for me? Because are you doing the right thing? That is the question. Are you doing the right thing? Are you getting the right materials? Are you getting the right materials? Like I said, salt bait, get your bucket of bathing water, add salt inside it, use it and clean it. You can use it for, maybe you've had a fun with a girl. You have a fun with a girl. Like I always tell you, whether you like it or you don't like it, in as much as you sleep with a lot of people, you exchange energies. You exchange both negative and positive vibes together. I don't know whether you understand. Okay, Paul Mazi said, should we open it should we open it before putting it on the ground? No, you put it as a whole. That is the way to fortify it as a whole. You put it on the ground. You don't put only the seed. No, you put the alligator pepper. That's the one of that one hole. You put it inside. That's what you are going to do. I don't know whether you understand. So, like I said, your salt bait. Once you put the salt inside the bathing water, you speak your intention. You want to use it for so something. You want to use it for so something. Use it and bait. And I usually recommend you using sea salt bait maybe 3 or 7 days. Don't just use it once. You want to use it, just use it straight up. 3 days, 7 days. Don't just use it and I don't know that, you don't just use it once. It's advisable you use it like 3 days, 7 days. Just your normal, just continue. And another secret why spiritual work does not work for you is because you don't follow time. Time actually matters. Once they tell you this, do this by 12, you do it by 12. They say do it by 1, you do it by 1. I don't know whether you understand. And once they tell you, okay, do it 7 days or do it maybe 10 days or whatever, make sure the time you do this, maybe you started around 10 today. You want to do the other remedy, make sure you do the second day around 10. The third day, do it around 10. The fourth day, do it around 10. The fifth day, do it around 10. I don't know whether you understand. I know a lot of you don't know about this. If you're asked to do a remedy for 3 days or 7 days, they say, okay, do it by 1. Make sure the first day you do it by 1. The second day, make sure you repeat it by 1. The third day, make sure you repeat it by 1. Don't always, I don't know whether you understand, don't always mix that day or just do today by 1, do the other one by 12. No, it doesn't work that way. That is why some spiritual work does not even work for you at all. For those of you that say spiritual work is not working for me. Now, a lot of remedies, the remedy that we did on money, a lot of testimony came out on that particular video. Even the one that I said, Christmas, you should do it before Christmas. A lot of people gain money. A lot of people receive money. A lot of people receive money. I don't even know why I even find it hard to post on my community these days. Probably because of the work is just too much. Yes, I think the work is just much. Because the testimony that I had on those videos were massive. all this do this before Christmas, you receive money before Christmas, you receive money before so. A lot of people are doing, and a lot of people are still doing it. A lot of people that are here, they're still doing it and they're still making their money. So if you have any question, please drop it. Let's also handle some questions before we leave. I don't know whether you get before we leave. If you have any question, please kindly say something. If you have any question. Someone said you want to make your girlfriend that is living in another country loves you. If you check on one of my videos that I did about bottled water and paper, that you should write the name of the person that you need inside a paper. Write the person's name inside the paper. Then you put it inside a bottle of water. A bottle of water. You can use maybe Fanta bottle. Don't have any particular water to you, bottle water to you. Just get all those Fanta water, Pepsi, bottle water. Just put it, pour water inside, put it inside, add salt inside, shake it, call his name. This is one of the simplest things that you can ever do for somebody. Maybe it's abroad. I usually tell you the spirit is, in fact, the spiritual, it controls the physical. That's just the honest truth. Because I will tell some people, do this particular remedy. They will tell you, okay, if the person is in abroad, the person is in this country, the person is not seeing me, the person is in this country. Please, if you are here and you've not given this video a thumbs up, please kindly do that. I love you. If you are here, you've not given this video a thumbs up, please kindly do that. God bless you. So as I was saying, the spiritual controls the physical. For people that are abroad, they will tell you do spiritual work, even if they are in Sokoto. That spiritual work works for them. Okay, imagine people that are in an outside country, that maybe they offended somebody. Then you at that particular time, you see, Alon Katie said that particular remedy worked for her. I know that particular money remedy worked for a lot of people. Even some people later came back, they were like, what should I do? I said, so it worked for you and you could not drop your testimony. Always drop your testimony. It encourages others. Try to always drop your testimony. It encourages other people. Don't always keep testimony to yourself. Maybe when you've done one particular thing wrong and it's no longer working for you, now come. When I was using it, it was working for you. I do not talk. When you feel you've made a particular mistake, Sonia, I see you. Chijoke, Kenya, I see you. Then you started complaining about it. Nagibeki, he said your uncle promised you to travel abroad. All you need to do is to do favor remedies. Any remedy that you see on favor, always do it. And also all this do as I say remedy that you are asked to call a particular person name. I've done the one of cowries, I've done the one of cinnamon, I've done the one of basil, using basil leaf. Once you call the person name, hold the basil, call that person. Even if the person is in Sokoto, even if the person is in UK, abroad, he will hear you. That is spiritual work for you. Sometimes you don't need anybody to do any spiritual work for you. You have the power to yourself, but you don't have the ability to complete what you want to complete. It's not that you don't know what you do, or it's not that you cannot do it, but you are afraid to do it. There's some remedies that you do that you don't even need anybody to do it for you. Like the remedy on how to know your soulmate. Sometimes you don't even need to say, I don't need pastor. All you need to do is to just do it. Put it under your bed, put it under your pillow and sleep off. Everything will be revealed to you. You will see the person. Nobody need to tell you, okay, if this is the person that is me, nobody need to tell you. That is why spiritual work is very, very important. You are meant to do it yourself. I don't know whether you understand. Okay, Debbie Yanu said, what can I use to remove wall gecko, to get rid of wall gecko? Get cassava stem. Yes, get cassava stem. Hang it where those wall gecko usually appear, or you can hang it around your home. Get cassava stems. It chases it away. I have a lot of testimonies. A lot of people that did that cassava stem. A lot of people can testify to that particular remedy. Get a cassava stem, just hang it where the wall gecko usually appear. Like I always tell you, wall gecko, a lot of times they are assigned as a monitoring spirit. Take it or leave it. If you like, another one they say is this one. In as much as it's wall gecko can be used for a negative point. It's not that it's all war gecko. Just like when you see cockroach, you'll be like, hey, I cast and bind, I cast and bind. You see rat that is strange at night, I cast and bind, I cast and bind. Some of the rats are actually innocent. Why some? They are used for evil purposes. Some of the rats you are seeing, they are not rats, they are humans using it for evil manipulation. That's why sometimes they will tell you the main evils that those people use, those witchcraft people use, evil that enemies use, try to avoid them in your home so that they will not be comfortable. I usually tell people that you see all this war gecko, you see some war gecko, you will see them sitting. You will see them on the wall. Some of them, as they are monitoring spirit, they know what you eat in your home. They know what you drink. They know when you are pregnant. They know when you want to give birth. They know everything. Because after they will move out, they've given the ideas to their colleagues. You are seeing it as normal war gecko. At times they are not war gecko. They are just humans. They are just humans. So if you also here, you also got to be spiritually prayerful. You need to be praying. You need to be prayerful. The word is not a smiling word. The more you are doing that, you want to save yourself, the more your enemies are one place, praying for your doom, praying for you to die, praying for you to fall from where you want to even stand from. That's why I tell people, no spiritual work you do is a waste. There's no spiritual work you do that is a waste. Some people will do it and say, if it did not work for me, trust me, that particular spiritual work actually took you from a direction, but you don't know. You cannot see it. You cannot see that particular remedy shifting you away from that particular problem. You feel, okay, I'm still in the same place. This particular remedy did not help me. Forgetting that your enemies are one place, planning evil for you. They are in one place. The more you want to go up, the more they are shooting their arrow for you to be down. Now imagine you are not even doing spiritual work at all, or you are not even praying. Imagine how your life would have been. So always make sure you cultivate the habit of prayer. Always make sure you pray. Always make sure you pray. Cultivate the habit of praying. Always make sure you once you wake up, always pray. Anytime your spirit directs you, pray for something, pray for it. Like me, I don't need any particular thing. It's not a compulsory something that maybe if I wake up I'll start praying. No, sometimes even if I don't even pray in the morning, sometimes something might want to happen. My spirit has already signaled to me that something so thing wants to happen. It's actually a gift, and it's not everybody that has that gift. Something wants to happen, you need to pray against something. At that particular time, you start your prayer. You don't necessarily need to be shouting as you are praying. The prayer you need to pray, you just have to be from inside. Prayer that is capable of moving mountains. Then once you are praying, if your spirit start telling you, start shouting, nothing will happen. Shout. If your spirit says start shouting, because a lot of people are scared of praying. Once they are praying, they will say, somebody will not be hearing me that I'm praying. Am I the only person that am I sister warrior? Am I so person? Am I so something? No. Me, I will do it when I get back home. Yeah, Doris, bless. Please kindly do that. Someone said, you want your husband to give you anything you ask. You want your husband to give you anything else. Like I always tell you, there is no question that you want to ask me here that there is no remedy already on the channel. I don't know whether you understand. There is nothing that I want to talk here that there is no remedy for it. Like, Love 77, I see you. Okay, somebody said, what did I think about protection rings and jewelry? It depends. It's just like when you go to church. Once you go to church, they give you holy water to spray in your house. It's also part of protection. They give you for people that are Catholic, they give you rosary. No rosary. Catholic rosary that they wear, they count. It's also part of protection. They give you their finger rings that they use in prayer. Once it's prayed onto it, it's a protection. Somebody can give you olive oil, but the olive oil is not just normal olive oil. Prayers has been said to the olive oil. A lot of words have been put in the olive oil. Now, automatically, it's not just olive oil. It's also served as a form of protection. So it depends. But I always tell people, if it's for evil, then I don't support that. If you are doing anything for evil, if it's protection from evil, I know you are an evil person, you are doing it for an evil, then there is no need for that. I don't know whether you understand. So if you have any question, please kindly keep dropping it. If you are just joining, please kindly give this video a thumbs up, please. Someone said, how will you bury alligator pepper in the sand? It's very, very simple now. Just have a particular place that you mark, that once you go there, you know that, okay, this is the particular place that I buried the alligator pepper. You open it, dig out or put the sand inside it, cover it. That just that prayer is that I dreamt when my boss told me to look for 2 silver keys, but I woke up before finding it. You need to pray. You need to pray. You really need to pray. The dream you had is just showing the revelation of your life. It's just showing you your real self. I don't know whether you understand. For you not to be able to find that silver key problem, there is problem. I don't know whether you understand. I always tell people, even if you are fighting in the dream, your ability to defeat that person in that same dream. Don't wake up and say, your ability to defeat that particular person in the dream, you're already a survivor. You are a survivor. Which English days? You're already a champion. Your ability to find that particular thing in that dream, if you have gotten it, trust me, it would have been another. In fact, you don't even need to even ask this question. All you need to do is to just read Psalms and pray, and your blessing will come. It simply means that there's something restricting your blessing. You've not gotten that particular thing that would have make you move more than the way you are. The doors are still blocked. You need key to open it. You need to move from that place, that particular place that you are in. I don't know that you understand. You need to move. You would have moved, as in you would have gotten higher more than the place that you are in. Like you would have exceeded more where you are now. Like you need, and there is nothing to do. Like you don't have even anything to do. The best thing you need to do is to pray. That is just it. If you want to fast with it, is better. You can fast and pray. Once you fast, be prayerful. You see, this particular dream actually signifies a whole big thing. A whole big thing. Your boss asks you to look for a key, to get a key to open a door, and you could not find it before you wake up. My dear, you need to pray. It is not really a good one. It is not a good one. It is not a good one. Please, kindly keep dropping your questions. Let's do something else. Okay, Shaki, MC Daniel said, I'm here in USA. I've done a lot of your remedies and they have worked effectively well for me. Thank you. You're welcome there. It is the Lord's doing. I don't know whether you understand. So it is not, I'm not the one taking the glory. I don't know whether you understand. It's just a natural remedies that works for everybody if you only believe. I usually tell you, just believe and do what you want to do. Believe. Don't always do things because people are doing, someone is doing. Don't do it like that. Do it and always let your spirit decide for you. That is the most important thing. Let your spirit always direct you. Let it always tell you, do this, don't do this. Let your spirit be in charge of anything you do in life. And trust me, you will never, even when somebody is telling you to do the wrong thing, trust me, your spirit will keep objecting to that thing and will tell you not to do that. Just always follow your spirit. That's why sometimes you tell me, if somebody said they don't used to use this one and do this one, I heard it in somebody channel, they said they should not use this one. I say let your spirit always direct you in anything you do in this life. I did not say let me direct you. Always pray to God. Everybody has his or her own spirit. Everybody has his or her own spirit. Everybody have his or her own guardian angels that watches over you. Whether even if you are a bad person, you have a guardian angel that looks after you. In as much as you are still breathing on this under the surface of this earth, you have a spirit that guides you. All you need to do is just the ability to always listen to the spirit when it signals to you, don't do this, don't go to this place is risky, don't do this. That is the only ability you need. I don't know whether you understand. So please keep your questions coming. Let's answer more questions. Keep your questions coming. For those of you that just came in, we talked about how to make 2023 a successful one, and we talked about first the art of giving, second seed sowing. You make sure you always sow seed. Let your hand be like this. Stop squeezing it, because the more you squeeze it, the more it will not be able, God will not be able to. Your hand is like this. If I want to give you money, I will not be forcing your hand when other people's hand is like this. I cannot be forcing your hand to give you money. I will just drop it in the hands of people that is open. So always make sure your hands is open. Always make sure your hand is open. I have a particular security that there's a place I usually park my car at, a bank. So the security person said, even if it's even late night even if it's late night and I do not have any way to park, even if I come there, they will open the gate for me. He said, why? He said, because he doesn't know what I give, as if maybe I have a lot. Somebody also made that statement. He said, if the way you give, look as if maybe you have everything in this life. I said, the truth of the matter is that when I even give, I don't even used to feel it. You see those money that I'm even giving you, all the small things that I feel I'm giving you, I'm not even feeling it, because it replaces itself. It replenishes itself by its hand. It replenishes itself, like it falls back. The money comes back to you in tenfold. You won't know. I don't know whether you understand. Frank Joy, thank you so much. So always make sure you cultivate the heart and the heart of giving. Always give. And the last tips that I would love to give to everybody here: avoid jealousy. Avoid envy. Stop envying people. You see your neighbor progressing, you are already envious of that person. Don't envy anybody. Be happy. Be happy for somebody, so that your blessing can come. You see what they call this law of karma. You know, law of karma. You are not happy for me. Definitely, that blessing that you are not happy for cannot come to you. It's a natural law. That blessing that you are praying for cannot come to you. You need to accept that particular thing and be happy before that particular blessing can come to you. And know that you are going to accept it in a good faith. You don't just get angry with people. Like when you see your neighbor progressing, you're always envious. You're always very angry. You're always very angry that somebody's progressing. Is that not witchcraft? I usually tell you, witchcraft is not when you belong to one kingdom or one. Witchcraft can even begin from you. That is why I always tell you, a negativity from one person can push down your blessings, from coming down. Yes, that is the third rule that I gave. If you're just joining, I said the third one: keep your mouth shut. It's not every blessing that is coming to you that you'll be telling everybody. You want to get a contract, you want to get one blessing, you have shared to everybody. At the end of the day, that blessing will not come to you. You know why? The negative energy within the air has crumbled that blessing. It will crumble it. A lot of you will say, I have given they have given government so something. I'm waiting for their this thing, and their feedback is coming out positive. And I know they're going to give me this job. You have already told all the family members that you have told all the friends you have told, even in fact you have brought it into social media. It's not everything you take to your social media. It's not everything. Sometimes keep yourself private. You will not die. I always tell you, your enemies, most of your enemies come from your view that they are saying. Some of your enemies, they are on your social media. They will just type your name. Okay, this person have married. You will marry. You will post. You will born. You post. You post innocent children that does not even supposed to be involved in your problem. I always say, if you want to post your problem, leave those kids aside. Post your own problem. Avoid jealousy this 2023. It will help you a lot. For those of you that is always having evil mind, you see somebody progressing, you're always having evil mind, evil thought. You are the one that is wishing if the person can die, or if the person can go back to the zero level. Once you're happy for somebody, trust me, that blessing will come to you. Just take these small tips this 2023, and once it's the end of this year, just tell me how it went. It will go a very long way. You see the hand that gives. The hand that gives. I'm a living witness to that. You see this hand that gives. I'm a living witness to the hand that gives. Does not lack. It has helped me billions of times, and it has paved the way for me where I might have difficulties. It has paved the way for me. Always make sure you sow a seed in the care to say we shall not die for keeping quiet. Yes, now. Definitely, once you keep quiet, you will not die. Sometimes you want to share all your problem. You have one blessing, you share it. You bought car, you share it. You bought this one, you share it. You bought this one, you share it. And thirdly, I also advise anybody here, Don't be intimidated in things that you see on social media. You see this person buying this one and you feel maybe you are not progressing. My dear, in as much as you know within you, you know inside you that when you were in 2022, this 2023 was far different. My dear, you are progressing. Hope you know that. You are progressing. You don't know what other people are doing. Maybe they are doing to make money. I'm not saying all monies are not legit. Don't get me wrong. You don't know what others are doing. That you say, okay, this person have built over 100 houses. This person is. Do you know? You don't know the history behind what is happening. You don't. Be happy with yourself. Work harder. Work. I don't encourage somebody that is lazy. Work harder. You don't entertain anything laziness. Work harder. Be positive. Don't get jealous along this your way of this 2023. Don't get jealous of anybody. Keep moving. Keep moving and pray for your own blessing. And God is going to bless the work of your hand. Anything you put your hand into is going to prosper. Just have a positive mindset. And also always try to keep your mouth shut. Don't always to tell everybody anything you have, I have this one, I have. Keep your achievement or your history to yourself. Keep yourself to yourself. Lovely Matt said, my mom sold her. How will I even come back to that comment? See, let me tell you, the truth of the matter is that it's always a hard truth. A lot of people always want to impress. You be social media, let's impress. But I always tell you from the bottom of my heart, you don't need it. I don't know who I'm talking to here. You don't need it. You don't. Your enemies are actually on that social media handle. You don't need it. And a lot of people are faking it. You will see them, you say, this way. A lot of people are faking the progress. And you would think probably you are not making it. Like, my dear, you are progressing. You are progressing. You look at yourself and you feel maybe you are not making it. You are progressing. All you need to do is to just keep going where you're going. Don't let anything distract you. Don't let anything weigh you down and make you feel that you are not progressing. You are not moving the way you are moving. Don't let anybody make you feel that you are not trying the way you are trying. Don't feel intimidated on social media. Don't try. Don't feel anything that you see mostly. You see most of them. They are all fake. You see people that have this money, people that have wealth, they do not even show themselves. They don't. So don't get frustrated. Always keep your 2023 goals straight. Keep focusing, keep moving. Don't let anything distract you. Don't jealous anybody. Keep your way straight and keep moving where you're moving. And I believe God is going to perfect your way. I believe anything you put your hand is going to prosper. I believe anything you touch will progress. You know why? Because you have a positive mindset. Avoid talk. Guys, please also drop your questions under the comment section. We still have some more minutes left. Let's talk more before the time, go. Let's talk more before the time go. Let's talk more before the time go. Alon Ketty, I see you. Susie, I see you. Ibrahim Mo, Frank Josh Loden. If you're just tuning in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you're just tuning in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you're just tuning in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. That is the best way you can encourage this particular video. Kindly give this video a thumbs up. Kindly give this video a thumbs up. Just click on the like button. Like this video. That's what I mean. Click on the like button. Click on the like button if you're just tuning in, guys. So if you have any question, please kindly drop it. If you have any question. Now, for those of you that say is asking for disappointment, if you're always disappointed in everything you do, it's always advisable get bitter leaf. You see the water, squeeze it out. You wash it, squeeze it out. The water, use it and bathe. See the bitter leaf, the water, that water that is, use it and bathe. You can get some and also drink. It works both internal and outside. And trust me, it has health benefits. Like, though we are not here to talk about the health benefit though, but trust me, it works amazingly well. It works amazing. When I mean amazingly well, it works wonders. So if you have any other question, please keep bringing it. Let's solve other. Sadiq said, yeah, should you be killing any word gecko that you see? Is there any danger to it? You can kill any word gecko that you see. And if you see anyone and your spirit do not accept it, my dear, you can kill it. You can kill it. You can kill it. I believe you are stronger and you are more powerful than anything that might have been using the word gecko or anything to operate. Whether it's normal word gecko, whether it's not normal word gecko, always make sure you even put that cassava stem around your home. It chases it away. Put cassava stem, it chases it away. I don't know whether you understand. If you see anyone, kill it. Anyone you see, just kill it. Nothing. They can even get all these fleas. Kill it. You don't need it. It's not of any good motive or any good. It's not giving you any good. It doesn't have any advantage that I will tell you, okay, always leave it. This one, this one. I cannot advise. Me, I don't have it in my house. So why would I advise somebody to always keep it? No, I shouldn't. I don't know whether you understand. So if you have other questions, please keep dropping it. Keep dropping it. If you're active, please kindly say hi. Let me know my active people. Let me give shout out to your names. If you're active, say hi. Let me give shout out to your name. And please pardon me if I did not pronounce the name well. Say hi. Let me Cynthia, Osakwe, Sadiq, Abu Bekaf, Aderik Ivan, Debbie Yanu, Sadiq, Queenam, Wojike. I see you. Are they the only active people we have here? I say if you're active, please say hi. Tauta Matiodi. I don't know whether I pronounce the name. Success. Dauda Biodu. I see you. If you're active, please kindly say hi. Let me know. Let me give you a shout out, please. If you're active, Kodrat Lawal or Lutolito C. Alonketi, Oshe Rivera, Obinna, Ogwachijoke Ikenna, Aisha Ali, Frank Joy, Lord Say, Emmanuel Faith, Anna Suwadi, Oshe Rivera, Oshe Vera, Oshe Vera. I don't know how to pronounce it well. Emmanuel Faith, Nosisa, Olutola Tosin, Lovely Heart. I see you all. I love you guys. I appreciate you for joining my live. Matt, praise, Fatimara. I don't know how to pronounce it well. Vera. How many times Vera wants to say hi? God. So if you have any question, keep bringing it up. Let's talk about it before the time runs down. Susie, mind, praise, Fatia. Abundant life. Hi, I see you guys. If you have any question, please kindly drop it. Let's get. Someone says he's always having dog attack. If you're always having dog attacking you, watch your friends. Watch people around you. Dog is household pet. And it simply means people within you attacking you. I don't know whether you understand. People within you attacking you. Watch your friends. Be careful. Be careful. Maybe somebody wants to harm you or want to do something. Be careful. That is just the word that is given you now. Just be careful. That is the only thing I can say now. Be careful. Be careful with people around you. People around you are not really happy. It might just be one person. It might just be one person that is the evil person that you are saying as the dog. I don't know whether you understand. So mind people around you. Mind people around you. Mind people around you. So someone said, how will you improve in your business? How to boost business? Is that the remedy for business? Remedies for business. Is it remedy for business? I'm trying to get to that last message, but I was unable to. Is it remedy for business? If it's remedy for business, there's different remedies that you can do for business boosting. Now, okay, the latest testimony that I got is on Fanta, crayfish, and Fanta, crayfish, and I think sugar. Yes, sugar remedy. That one you can use it for You can use it to attract customers. You know, Fanta is for attraction. Once you pour Fanta on the ground, you expect to see ants. You put crayfish on the ground, you expect to see flies. It's attracting. That is the spiritual meaning of it. You put sugar, you see ants. I don't know whether you understand. All you need to do is you just grind them together. Grind it together, sprinkle it in your shop, and also make sure you open your mouth and say what you want. Always be audible, speak, as you know that definitely the physical benefit of this that you're seeing, it draws ants, it brings fly. If I put it here and it brings fly, that is how you want customers to be flooding your shop. That is how you want people to be flooding your shop. That's how you want, customer. And once you pray, always say you want customer that they are willing to buy you. Don't always pray, okay, I just want people that will just come to my shop. No, always make your intention, specifying your intention. That's why it's called spiritual work. Specify, I want this, I want customer that will come and buy, because some customer will just come and press and go. They don't get. So always make sure you specify, I want customer that will come and buy. Those ones that will come and patronize me, those are my customer that is meant for me. It works for that. You can also use bitter cola. Grind bitter cola, sprinkle it around. Bitter cola also works for if you have maybe any negativity or evil around that place. You have somebody that does not want you to sell, or maybe your neighbor is using your shine, using your customer to shine. Maybe your neighbor, your I say your neighbor, your people that is selling with you now. Maybe they've gone to a place for only them to be selling, thereby collecting your own customers, making you not visible. I don't know whether you understand. So all you need to do is you always sprinkle bitter cola. It does a lot of things. And make sure you always open your mouth and say your intention. Say your intention. Please kindly drop your question. Let me see whether I can get some question. Let me see where I can get. If you have any question. Someone said, can you use it and bake? The main uses, the main how to use those 3 remedies are to sprinkle it. You can bait with Fanta normally for attraction. Fanta, yes. You can also use it for business. You can also put Fanta and sugar. Sip little, also sprinkle it. It's still the same thing. You can also add crayfish, still the same thing. So I did a video in Fanta and sugar, Fanta, sugar, crayfish, another separate video. So it also works amazingly well. I don't know whether you understand. So that's just that with that. So you have any more question? Let's throw back. Let's keep going. You have any other question before we leave? You have any question before we leave? Dorothy Akpan, Marian C, I see you. I see you, Dorothy Akpan, I see you. I see you guys, Roserine, I see you. Someone said I should talk about marriage. What do you want me to talk about the marriage? Is it how to attract? Is it how to attract someone to get married to you, or you're already in the marriage, you want to make it sweet? What do you want to talk about actually? What? Still seeing a snake in the dream, it signifies a lot of things. Like some people will tell you snake, it means some people tell you that there's nothing wrong in you seeing snake in the dream. Me, I'll tell you that if you see snake in the dream, always try to kill it. If you see snake in the dream, the snake biting you, it's not a good sign, because normally physically snake bites you, you are not getting a positive positive vibes after that incident. So spiritually does not have any advantage that you say you're always with snake. To me, snake, once you're having snake issue, please always make sure you pray. It's not a good dream. Snake is also not a good dream. Snake is also in form of, serpent, something that is not right, that is with you. I don't know whether you understand. Something that is not right, that is with you. Imagine snake, you are staying with a snake. Definitely snake does not stay in the human being house. So imagine snake coming in. You know that there's trouble, there's problem, there's danger. Let me use that English, there's danger. All you need to do is to pray. All you need to do is pray. 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 Someone said, how will I do to stop my husband from cheating? I've talked about a lot of remedy on how to stop your husband from cheating. Hey, okay. Oh. I can also still guarantee you the one of onion. Onion, you get an onion, you open it, you write your husband name, write your what's it called, just the side chick name, and put it inside the onion. Add pepper inside it. That pepper simply means. And when you are doing this remedy, be saying what you want it to do for you. Be calling that side chick name. I always tell you, if you are doing spiritual work and you want it to be very, very effective, always try to know both the side chick name, know the son name too. Now, this particular remedy is going to pursue the side chick away. It's not going to harm the side chick. Or you say you want to do so the side chick will die. We do not do remedies that will make side chick die. No, we always do remedies that will make the side chick no. She will grow, like she will not have interest in your husband. You know, when your husband calls you, it doesn't even send your husband. That's how it works. I don't know whether you understand. That's the that is the how am I to put this in English? That is the work of that particular remedy. You put the pepper inside this, call that side chick name. This pepper is going to, whenever you hear that my husband name, that somebody go they pepper you. I don't know whether some of you understand pidgin here. Whenever you hear that my husband name, you will never be at rest. That is the meaning of the what I just said. Add pepper. You also add salt. Take a black nylon, tie it together. Dispose it. Dispose it where somebody will not go open. Just dispose it so that the onion is going to spoil. You know, once you leave onion in a black nylon, it will small. Let it spoil and melt with that particular name. I don't know whether you get. So what else? Bring your questions more. Let's talk. Someone said you don't remember anything. If you is it when you dream? If you dream, you can use, like the last video that I did, you can use a garlic for bad dreams. You can use alligator pepper if you cannot remember dreams. I don't know whether is it remembering dreams that you're talking about, or you don't used to remember things at all. That's memory booster. Is it memory booster that you're talking about? Let me understand what you're saying. Is it memory booster that you are asking? I don't understand. Is it memory booster that you're asking for? Let me get you. And also drop other questions. Let's talk about it. You can drop other questions. So we'll be ending this live by in the next 3 minutes. Yes. So we're already an hour here. So please drop your questions. Let's tackle it before we leave. Yeah. I don't understand your question, Sadiq. I do not understand that particular question. Come again. Someone said, how will she know the father of her child between her two boyfriends? All you need to do is the truth of the matter is you have to go for DNA. You should test the child. You know the at least that one does not need a spiritual work. You want to know the father of your child. At least I believe every mother should know the father of his or her child. So in a situation whereby maybe you slept with them in the same day, you don't know, the best thing you can do is to go for DNA test. It is not a spiritual issue. Okay? So we're talking about spiritual issue. If you have any spiritual issue that you want us to talk about, please kindly drop it. We only have 2 more minutes to live the life here. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm not seeing anything on my screen, guys. I'm waiting. Drop your comments. Let's talk about Mary Samba. I see you. Someone said remedy to stop thieves. I think I've done that remedy on my channel now. How to stop thief. You can use even this. You see this bean to Sudan. You can use it. Now, all you are going to do is with bean Sudan is that you are going to hang the perfume where you usually notice that thief used to pass. Maybe in your door, just hang it. That bean Sudan perfume, it works as a seduction perfume. I usually tell you. Once you speak words into it. Now, what this bean Sudan perfume is going to do to you is that Once a thief come, it's going to hold that thief hostage till it's going to be caught. Like, it's going to hold the thief hostage for the thief to be caught. That lady you see on Bin Sudan perfume, once you say your intention, automatically appears to hold, to seduce that particular thief down, so that you'll be able to catch that thief. I don't know whether I'm making sense, but I don't want to go deep. All you need to do is to just take Bin Sudan perfume, hang it on your door. Say your intention, just leave the rest. Do you have any more questions? If you're just joining in, please kindly give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up is like this video. Like this video. If you're just joining in, please kindly like this video as we're talking. If you're just joining in, please kindly like this video before we end this live stream. Someone say, what can I do to get married? There's different things that you can do to get married. Well, this is already an hour. There's different things that you can do to get married. All you need to do is to do more of attraction remedies. Attraction remedy, I always tell you, can use that Bin Sudan, you can use this flower perfume, you can use clove and 77 perfume, grind clove, put it inside 77 perfume. Always rub it on your body, always rub it on your face before you go out. Always rub it on your body before going out. It attracts people to you, because one of the reasons why some people are not getting married is because you're not attracted to somebody. Even when you are beautiful, even when you are everything, you have a good character, you are of standard now. There's some guys will tell you that if you see that girl, you cannot reject that girl, you want to marry that girl, but it's not in your case. Any people that you are meeting, it's only people that they are willing to break your heart, people that are willing to do you evil, people that are really willing to sleep with you and leave you. You don't understand? So the main remedy you need to do or go for is an attraction remedy. That's what I advise anybody. First, do attraction remedies, and you're good to go. Keep doing it, and trust me, Mr. Right is going to locate you. We also have a lot of remedies on marriage now on this channel. Just try a lot of marriage remedies, and you invite me for your wedding, because I've been done my marriage remedy that we did with 6 flower perfume and other things. Someone also got married. She invited me for a wedding and I went. So all you need to do is I always tell you, believe, have positive mindset, do what you're doing, and be consistent. Don't do it today and leave it tomorrow. Be consistent, and you're going to see results. You will see anything you want, you will see. You be consistent. Are you seeing me? Be consistent. So that's just what I can say. For people that are just joining, or you just join with the team that we just said, you just join, you don't know what we're talking about. We talked about how to be successful this 2023. First of all, heart of giving. Always make sure you open your hand to give. Secondly, try to sow seed in the life of people. Let it serve as a point of contact to that person. Thirdly, always keep your mouth shut. Stop telling people your achievement, things that you do, things that you want to achieve, things that is blessing that is coming to you. Always keep your mouth shut. Always stay your day. You don't need to impress. You don't need to post. You don't need to impress anybody. Just day your day. Be in your level. I don't know whether you understand. Then also, what else do we also talk about? You should also focus on where you're going to. Avoid jealousy. Don't let anyone make you feel that you're not doing better, like you are not progressing. Don't let anyone make you feel that you are not doing the way you're supposed to do, or you are not. I don't know whether you understand. Don't let anybody make you feel less of yourself. I don't know whether you understand. Everybody is perfect. Everybody's perfect. I use that word. Everybody, you have your own flaws, you have your own problems, you have your own. I don't know whether you understand. Don't let anybody make you feel that your own case is worse. Don't try it. This 2023, keep moving. Don't let anybody distract you. You can achieve it. For those of you that say, okay, this year I want to get a car, you can get it. For this year, for some people that say this year I want to build a house, you can build it. you can build it. All you need to do is just have faith, keep doing your spiritual work, and also be positive. If you're doing any handwork, please kindly be positive in that handwork. Keep doing and keep praying for that your handwork to yield fruit, and God does not disappoint you. Trust me. Once you keep doing something that is fruitful, always wake up in the morning and bless the work of this your hands, and trust me, anything you put your hand is going to work out for you. So guys, we're going to be ending this live stream. Hope I'm free to go. It's nice meeting you guys. It's nice meeting all of you. I really appreciate and I love every single moment I spent on this live video. Sometimes I'm always live on TikTok. So if you have not joined me on TikTok, my name on TikTok is Eve underscore secret one. Eve_secret one. So you can also join me on TikTok. Sometimes we are on TikTok. A lot of my subscribers there will tell me, Eve, always come live and help us grow our account. So if you also want to grow your account on TikTok, I think that's the fastest will I say social media now. So a lot of people are on TikTok. So if you want to grow your account, I'm not always live, but if I'm live, we'll try to make it fun and grow accounts. So if you're on TikTok, please kindly connect with me at Eve_secret one. If you're on Instagram, please join me on Instagram, official_Eve_secret. Official_Eve_secret. Facebook, if you're on Facebook, join our Facebook page. Eve Secret is the group. Then the page is Health Talk with Eve. Health Talk with Eve. Or you can search for Eve Secret. That's all. You're good to go. Just connect with us so we can grow together. So guys, I'll see you guys. I said I'll be stopping by 1. This is already I said I'll be stopping in an hour's time, and this is already an hour 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes. So please, let's stop here. Queen, if you are here, just say hi. Let me give a shout out to you, and we are ending here. If you are here, just type hi. I'll come live. I'll try to come live like maybe once in a month. I don't know, once in a month or once in a week, anytime though. If you are here, say hi. Let me give you a shout out. Nkem Apollos, Alom Ketty, Nyolo Asha. I don't know what I pronounce it well. Doreen Bless, Alom Ketty, Mada Imia Agbedion. Please, if I did not pronounce it well, don't pardon me, please. Maybe it was your success. Oh, Queen Tabi, Ojike, Osa, Cynthia, Sonero, Uzube, Abizube, Natia, Tike, Natia, Nadia, Akofu, Success, at Vincent, Blessing, Ureko, Soccer Diary, Regina Williams, Doreen Bless. I see you all. I love you guys. And we pray that this 2023 is going to be a blessed year for you. It's going to be a blessed year for you. Anything you put your hand into this 2023 is going to be a blessing for you. Anything that you've prayed that have not manifested itself in the past previous years is going to manifest itself in your life. Anything you pray for is going to work accordant in your favor. Anything you so desire, if it's job, if it's house, if it's car, I believe there is nothing impossible for God to perfect in anybody's life. I don't believe in the word of impossibility. I believe there is possibility in everything. All you need to do is to just have faith. If it's house that you want to build this year that you've planned, if it's a job, if it's a car, if it's a contract, anything that you have prayed, I believe God is going to perfect it for you. And anything that you put your hand is going to prosper. God is going to perfect the works of your hand. Anything that you are doing for a living, any business that you are doing, I believe God is going to make it prosper. God is going to, in fact, it's going to blow your mind. In fact, to the extent that people will ask you whether you do charm or whether you do something, to gain such favor from God. I believe I believe at the mere listening to my voice, I believe that situation that you feel that is very hard for you, that problem that you might be facing, that you feel that is so strong that you cannot get out of it, will begin to open for your glory. That problem that you feel that nobody can help you, that problem that you feel that it's finished, that problem that you feel that you don't think you can cope in this life, you don't feel that this life can favor you. God is going to perfect that situation that is making you cry tears up in the night, in Jesus' name. Amen. So guys, I'm going to see you guys on my next video. Because I will upload tomorrow morning. Yes, but I'm not coming live. I'm not coming live. I will upload tomorrow morning by the special grace of God, if the strength comes, because it's not really easy. So let's just call it a day. I love you guys. So we'll be ending the life now. So guys, I'm out.